Hi everyone, my name is Elliot, co-founder of Mnemonic AI, your customer intelligence toolbox. This video is about persona creation tools. There are many different ways to create personas, and in this video we'll highlight some advantages and disadvantages of different possibilities. So let me start with that. It is essential to have good tools, but it's also essential to use these tools in the right way. This is a quote by Wallace D, Wattles, an author who lived over 100 years ago. It is fitting since this article aims to investigate the concepts and usage of persona development tools. To ensure utmost respect to the industry, we will refrain from mentioning any specific names. Nonetheless, we'll provide you with detailed descriptions of the available alternatives to assist you in making an informed decision for your endeavor. So, tools for persona creation are indispensable in the toolkit of any modern marketer or UX designer. These tools are designed to assist businesses in creating detailed and precise personas that effectively represent their target audience, each with its own distinctive features and capabilities. These buyer personas are commonly used to inform marketing campaigns, user experience design, and product development, making them a crucial aspect of any business strategy. First, let us talk about the groundwork for using persona development tools. In most scenarios, we will describe further in this article, we assume that the persona are grounded in data. Before even looking into choosing a template or a persona creation tool, companies need to do their homework on target audience analysis or admit that they need assistance. For decades, persona creation was based on gut feeling or ideas from the senior level of companies who believed they knew exactly who their customers were. Luckily nowadays, most companies have the requirement to create data-driven personas. Personas are critical for understanding the audience segments and driving customer centricity. It is grossly negligent in creating personas based on personal opinions. Either do a proper analysis internally, choose agencies or consultancies that can help, or pick a persona creation tool that gathers or analyzes existing data. Never create and distribute personas not grounded in data. Of course, quickly creating personas through internal interviews or small research is adequate when you start or are new to a job. Still, the second they are used for UX, marketing, sales, or product development, you need to go through the process of persona validation, checking whether your assumptions are correct. So, what is a persona creation tool? Let us start with the basic definition because it will help to highlight the problem of using the word tool in this context. The general definition of a tool is something that helps you to do a particular activity. The definition in the software sphere is a tool is any software application or utility that facilitates software development or the upkeep of computer systems. Such tools can aid programmers or users in creating application or managing their computers. As a logical conclusion, a persona creation tool assists in developing and creating buyer personas. However, the question remains, what qualifies as a tool? Is the template enough or should it have additional capabilities? It is a subject matter, so we will just describe the various types of tools available for you to draw your own conclusions. Following, we'll provide an overview of the following three persona creation categories. There are templates, so persona creation guides and templates, automated persona creation tools. So now we first focused on the templates. Persona creation templates are pre-designed frameworks that allow businesses to create personas quickly and efficiently. These templates are a starting point for every persona creation with fields for demographic info, psychographic info, and other relevant detail. It is critical to mention here that it only provides the framework and does not offer any assistance regarding data analysis. However, extensive CRM or web analytics companies publish some of the most famous persona template tools. Therefore, you should have access to data sources through these systems. Surprisingly, these templates are rarely connected to the actual software, making it hard to condense the insights into persona templates. If your organization has customer data in order and you have access to internal data scientists capable of identifying the critical clusters for a data-driven persona creation process, using one of those templates is a great option. We'll now highlight some of the benefits and constraints of using persona creation templates. The different points do not apply to each template, but can be seen as a checklist for choosing the right tool. So, regarding the benefits, efficiency. Persona creation templates allow businesses to create personas quickly and effectively, saving time and resources. Consistency. Using persona creation templates, businesses can ensure that the personas are consistent across their marketing and design efforts, providing a cohesive and unified brand image. Best practices. Many persona creation templates are designed based on industry best practices, ensuring that personas include all necessary details to represent the target audience accordingly and accurately. Customization. While persona creation templates present a starting point for persona creation, users can also customize them to meet specific requirements. Customization options may include adding custom fields, adjusting persona details based on user feedback, or selecting from a range of pre-existing archetypes. The cost? Well, these tools are all free and often come with a free trial to test the actual software behind the templates. Now let's focus on the constraints. Data overload. Analytics tools produce a vast amount of data, which can be overwhelming and challenging to navigate, especially for smaller businesses or those with limited resources. Identifying which data points are relevant to creation can be difficult, leading to wasted time and resources. Data availability. These templates do not offer any assistance for data analysis or gathering, but provide a framework for inserting your information and insights. You therefore need to clearly understand the demographics, needs, pain points, personalities, jobs to be done, channels, etc. Accuracy. The accuracy of the data used to create the personas and the accuracy of the personas themselves. This can be influenced by bias, sample size, and data quality. Knowledge. If you're new to the persona concept, you might get overwhelmed with the different components, not knowing what to fill in and where, and find the relevant insights. So, which brings me to the next part, relevance. When creating personas, it is crucial to determine which information is pertinent and how much of it is necessary. The more the better principle does not apply to the persona concept. The goal is to present your customer segments concisely and understandably for all stakeholders. If you use templates, you are solely responsible for determining what information is significant. Customization. Some tools do not allow adding segments or deleting unnecessary persona profile components. In addition, in some cases, it prevents the users from uploading pictures for the different profiles, thereby losing the real human aspect. Static. These templates are static, meaning users must adjust and manually redistribute the personas accordingly. So summing up, if you possess an ample of internal data and analytical capabilities, these solutions may be an ideal match for your needs. With the groundwork of data analysis and insight gathered completed, persona creation becomes fast and cost-effective. The next category would be persona creation guides and templates. The subsequent level involves persona templates that facilitate the process of data gathering, processing, and organizing the persona components. Creating personas is a critical process involving extensive research and data collection. Creation and guidance tools simplify this process by providing a template and instructions on completing it. This saves time and resources while ensuring that the personas accurately represent the intended audience. This tool type begins by outlining the necessary data to collect and how to manage it, such as demographic information, pain points, needs, behavioral patterns, and other relevant information. Although these tools provide a theoretical framework for data gathering and processing, the actual work must be done manually. Once the data has been collected, these tools guide on how to populate the persona templates using the insights gained. This includes offering templates on how to write a persona based on the collected data. Finally, the tools guide the user on effectively utilizing the personas created to enhance user experience. As before, we will now highlight some of the advantages and disadvantages of this persona tool type. They have the same benefits as all the templates mentioned before and others. Regarding the benefits, guidance. By providing advice, either through a step-by-step process or by supporting content, new users are introduced to the concept in a targeted manner, leaving less space for errors. Fast check. Even though these tools do not do the data analysis for you, they still highlight the importance of proper data analysis. Therefore, these tools are ideal for users new to the persona concept and needing help with the concept and creation process. It will prevent the user from making newbie mistakes. However, there are still many constraints for these tools. The same ones that apply to the SOL template tools are data availability, accuracy, customization, and static. On the other points, these tools do a better job, but also create new constraints, like a limited scope. Persona creation guides may focus only on a specific aspect of the target audience, such as their demographics or buying habits, and may not provide a comprehensive view on the audience. This can lead to personas that do not capture the target audience's full range of needs and behaviors. Biases. Persona creation guides can be influenced by the biases and assumptions of the creators. This can lead to personas not representative of the target audience and can result in effective marketing strategies. Next one would be oversimplification. Persona creation guides often provide a narrow view of the target audience, which can lead to oversimplification. They may not capture the complexity and diversity of real people, which can lead to stereotyping and inaccurate assumptions. Limited perspective. Persona creation guides are often created from a business perspective, which may not align with the target audience's perspective. This can lead to personas that do not accurately reflect the needs and desires of the audience as well. Limited applicability. Persona creation guides may not apply to all these types of business or industries. Different businesses may have different audiences with unique needs and behaviors that a one-size-fits-all persona approach cannot accurately capture this complexity. So summed up, these solutions can be a perfect fit if you are new to persona creation process. They provide comprehensive support materials and articles to guide you through the data-driven data gathering process and offer descriptive fields or a step-by-step approach to help you assemble your personas. However, remember, the internal data management and analytical capabilities are still necessary, which can be costly and time-consuming. Additionally, it's important to note that these guides are not immune to human bias, as they may steer users in a particular direction. The last segment of persona creation tools are those that offer their customers a fully automated process. Automated persona creation tools are software programs that generate customer personas using data analytics and machine learning algorithms, AI. These tools have gained popularity recently due to their ability to streamline the persona creation process and improve accuracy. Automated persona mapping tools are an excellent alternative to traditional methods of persona creation, which can be time-consuming and prone to errors. These tools can process vast amounts of data quickly and efficiently, allowing companies to manually create personas in a fraction of the time it would take originally. Regarding data gathering, processing, and outcome, there are different approaches in the market, which we will now explain in more detail. So there are universal database persona tools. These are the most sophisticated persona creation tools since they use multiple data sources. These tools usually incorporate advanced analytical and machine learning algorithms to help identify patterns and trends in the data, allowing users to create more nuanced and refined personas. These tools are constantly evolving, and the most precise way to build data-driven personas free from human bias. The more data these tools have, the more accurate the predictions become, and the more detailed personas they create. These tools can provide a comprehensive view of a target audience by leveraging various public data sources such as demographic information, user behavior and purchase patterns, and psychographic data. By feeding additional internal data into the system, the AI can sift through the information and extract only the relevant data helpful in creating and enriching the personas. This process relieves the users of the burden of data cleaning and eliminates the potential for bias in the outcome. In essence, the system's AI acts as a filter, ensuring that only the most pertinent information is used to produce the detailed and accurate personas. For many users, qualitative data analysis is the most critical aspect of this process. The results can provide valuable insights into pain points, jobs to be done, and customer needs. These insights are crucial for distinguishing oneself from competitors and building a customer-centric organization. The following section highlights the benefits and drawbacks of using universal data persona creation tools. The benefits: efficiency. Automated persona creation tools can generate personas faster and more accurately than traditional manual methods, as they can quickly analyze large volumes of data. Up to date. Whereas the manual creation process sometimes takes months, these persona creation tools can help businesses continuously improve their understanding of their target audience by incorporating new data and feedback, allowing them to stay ahead of market trends and customer needs. Reduce bias. By using an automated approach, these tools reduce the potential for human bias. AI algorithms are programmed to analyze data objectively and identify patterns based solely on the available data. Cost effective. Businesses that can reduce the cost of hiring experts to create personas or conduct market research by automating the persona creation process. Individual focus. Compared to all other tools, a significant benefit is the unique focus of the personas. Some tools offer the opportunity to focus on a particular customer journey step or product line rather than a brand level. Improved targeting. Persona creation tools using internal and public data can help businesses to understand their target audiences, interests and pain points. Users create more targeted and personalized marketing campaigns that are more likely to resonate with their audience. Better customer engagement. By the generated insights about customers' needs and pain points, etc., businesses can provide more personalized experiences and content that speaks directly to their customers, which can help improve customer engagement. Improve product development. These persona creation tool types help businesses gain insights into the customer's preferences, behaviors, and needs, which I mentioned before, which can then inform product development efforts and help ensure that the new products and services meet the needs of the target audience. Data integration. Using internal and public data sources, persona creation tools can provide a more comprehensive understanding of the target audience, as they can integrate information from various sources to integrate a complete picture of the target audience. Now we will talk about limitations of this tool type. So there are data limitations. The universal data creation tools are only as accurate as the data they receive. If the data is incomplete or biased, the personas generated may not actually reflect the target audience. Businesses must thoroughly discuss with the vendor to ensure successful implementation and avoid potential backdoors of the automated persona creation tools. It includes requesting specific data requirements and structures and understanding the extent of public data gathered. By doing so, companies can ensure that the data used to create personas is accurate, complete and unbiased. Additionally, this communication allows businesses to understand the vendor's processes and limitations clearly. Privacy concerns. Using public data to create personas raises privacy concerns, primarily when personal information is used to create detailed persona profiles. It can lead to legal and ethical issues if data is collected and used without customers' consent. So there are the costs. Since this tool type integrates a wide range of data sources, including internal data such as CRM, email analytics, and public data such as reviews and blogs, they can be more expensive due to the vast amount of data they process. Nevertheless, these tools remain cost-effective compared to manual processes or hiring external consultants. While the upfront cost may be higher, these tools can provide significant time and cost savings in the long run by automating the process and minimizing the need for human intervention. And now we talk about Google Analytics-based persona tools. These tools help companies better understand their online customer behavior. By analyzing such website traffic, user behavior patterns, and conversion rates, these tools can generate personas that capture the essence of the company's online customer base. Though the persona profiles generate some insights and often look decent, this approach comes with challenges and restrictions. But now let's focus on the benefits first. So there are cost savings, clearly. These solutions are usually reasonably cheap since they rely on only one source. Using Google Analytics as a data source can help businesses save money by avoiding the need for costly market research studies or external consultants. Then there is real-time data. Google Analytics or GA4 provides real-time data on website visitors, allowing businesses to quickly adapt their personas and marketing strategies in response to changing trends and customer behaviors. Speed. Since it is a one-source focus, the creation process is usually very fast and takes up to 24 hours, making it easy to meet pressing deadlines. Data visualization. Google Analytics provides powerful data visualization tools to help better understand and interpret the data, making identifying trends and insights that inform persona creation easier. But now, the constraints. The setup. The insights are only as good as the setup of your GA4. It is essential to note that GA4 is based on cookie tracking and user identification. It can only provide insights for users whose consent to be tracked, which may not be represent or which only represent a part of the entire customer base. While GA4 offers a lot of data, it is vital to ensure that it is accurate and up-to-date. Technical issues such as broken tracking codes or incorrect data filtering can skew the data and lead to inaccurate insights. We have source restriction. Relying only on one source is susceptible to biases and error. The tool only considers people who have already gone to your website. However, it provides a partial view or partial picture of the customer overall journey, including interactions with other touchpoints such as social media or email. This can result in incomplete customer profiles and incomplete insights. You might have initially targeted the wrong personas and continue to ignore ones out of sight. Sorts of insights. These tools frequently feature categories such as the brand the persona follows and entertainment preferences, which can be challenging to pinpoint their origin. Therefore, caution is advised when utilizing these tools as a basis for targeting and other purposes. Quality of insights. The biggest problem is that it may not always accurately reflect the full range of customer characteristics, since GA4 is limited to provide qualitative data about customers, such as their needs, pain points, jobs to be done, interests or attitudes, which can be crucial for understanding customer needs and behavior and differentiating from the competitors. Complementing GA4 with other data sources such as surveys, customer feedback and market research is vital to obtaining a more well-rounded view of customers and developing more robust customer insights. We have lack of actionable insights. While GA4 can provide valuable data, it may only sometimes offer actionable insights that business can use to improve their marketing and customer experience. There is a lack for that. It can result in companies spending time and resources analyzing data without gaining meaningful insights. There is limited context. So GA4 provides data about what customers are doing, but not necessarily why they are doing it. Without context, it can be challenging to understand the root cause for customers' behavior and develop insights that address these causes. Data privacy concerns. As Google Analytics tracks user behavior and data, businesses must comply with privacy regulations and protect their customer data. Failure to do so can result in legal issues, regulational damage, and loss of customer trust. The next toolkit would be public data-based personas. Some vendors offer public database personas. As a source, they name social media, Moz, and SimilarWeb as references to create these personas. SimilarWeb and other web analytics platforms that provide insights into website traffic and digital marketing performance across various industries and geographies. These tools use data from these platforms, such as website traffic, keyword searches, and referral sources, to identify patterns and trends in the audience's behavior. For example, suppose a business website receives a significant amount of traffic from social media platforms. It may indicate that their target audience is active on social media and prefers to engage with brands through these channels. Similarly, if a business website receives a high volume of organic search traffic for specific keywords, this may indicate the topics and keywords that resonate with the target audience. However, it is important to remember that building personas using SimilarWeb and other platforms' data has limitations. These platforms provide a broad view of website traffic and user behavior, but may not capture the nuances of individual users' needs and motivations, which should really be the core of your personas. But there are benefits, like additional website analytics. Using tools that integrate SimilarWeb and other sources provide additional website analytics data, including traffic, referral sources, search traffic, and more. And it is easy to gather additional data if your internal data is insufficient. There is global reach, so these platforms provide data on website traffic across multiple countries and regions, providing insights in your target audience's behavior and preferences in different geographies. In addition, as stated before, the points, speed, and cost savings apply here as well. But, of course, there are restraints. Like limited data sources. SimilarWeb provides the data on the website traffic and keywords, but it may not provide a complete picture of the target audience's behavior and preferences. It can lead to incomplete and accurate personas that do not actually reflect your audience's needs. Then there is inaccurate data. While SimilarWeb provides valuable data, verifying its accuracy and reliability is essential. Inaccurate data, again, can lead to personas that don't accurately reflect your audience behavior and preferences. Then there is lack of context. SimilarWeb data provides those insights, but might not investigate the context behind this behavior. For example, a high bounce rate on a website might indicate a lack of engagement, but it may also be due to a technical issue or slow loading time. There is limited accuracy. These personas are based on assumptions about your target audience, and while data and research can inform these assumptions, they may now only present a small fragment and also might be restricted in its accuracy. Then there is a limited scope. Personas are typically based on specific segments of your target audience and may not reflect the needs and behavior of all your customers and prospects. That can limit the effectiveness of your personas in guiding your marketing and product development efforts. It's very difficult to keep up to date. As your target audience evolves and changes, your personas may become outdated, requiring to update them regularly. It can be a challenge for businesses with these limited resources or those who are operating in rapidly changing markets. We have lack of qualitative insights. SimilarWeb provides quantitative data on website traffic, might not provide qualitative insights into your target audiences, which again should be the core of your personas. We have database hinge personas, which is the next part. These vendors build personas that rest on a database or surveys and statistics. The approach is quite similar to tools that base the creation process of personas on public data, with the difference that they rely on a fixed database. These tools usually use machine learning to analyze large amount of data and identify patterns, correlations, and trends that characterize different user groups. The data can sometimes come from various sources, such as customer databases, website analytics, social media, and market research. The tools use this data to create profiles of typical users, including the demographics, psychographics, behavior, interests, and preferences. There are definitely benefits, Like time saving, these tools can be quickly generated, or the personas can be quickly generated based on large data sets, saving a lot of time and resources compared to manually creating the personas through research or surveys. They're cost effective. By automating the persona creation process, these tools can be more cost effective than hiring market researchers or UX designers. By analyzing statistical data, these tools can provide objective insights into customer behavior and preferences, reducing the risk of subjective biases arising through user research and surveys. But, again, there are constraints. Limited data scope, you heard it before. These tools rely on historical data to generate personas, which means they may not consider most recent changes in the customer behavior, market trends, or other factors that could affect customer preferences. We have the problem of generalization. The personas generated by these tools are often based on generalizations and assumptions about customer behavior and preferences, which may not accurately reflect their attitudes and motivations. There again, lack of context. This tool may not capture the nuances and complexities of customer behavior and preferences. They rely on statistical analysis of large data sets, rather a deep understanding of individual customer needs. There is the limited scope of analysis. These tools may only analyze specific types of data, such as demographic data or purchase history, and may not consider other factors that could influence customer behavior, such as social media activity or interaction with customer service. Biases and inaccuracy issues, since we are talking about statistical models used by these tools, they can be subject to bias or inaccuracies, leading to incorrect or misleading insights. We have the problem of lack of empathy. Personas created solely based on statistical data can lack empathy and fail to capture the emotional and psychographic factors that influence customers' behaviors and decision-making process. It's really an incomplete picture because statistical data may not provide a complete picture of the customer behavior, particularly for complex or subjective behaviors such as customer satisfaction, loyalty, and brand perception. There is limited granularity because these tools may not provide the granularity required for specific use cases, such as UX design or product development, where detailed insights into user behavior and preferences are essential. Problem with outdated data, of course, the historical data used by these tools may quickly become outdated and not actually reflect current market trends or customer behavior. Some final remarks. User profiling, customer segmentation, and persona creation tools have become increasingly popular among businesses seeking a competitive advantage by identifying their target audience. Using demographic, psychographic, and behavioral data, companies can create bio-personas representing their true customer base and use them to inform marketing campaigns and product development efforts. The persona creation process typically involves user research and interviews, which can be time-consuming and resource-intensive. However, persona mapping software can help streamline the process by providing customizable persona templates and collaboration tools that allow teams to create accurate and detailed personas. While there are limitations, like data accuracy and privacy concerns, the benefits outweigh the potential drawbacks. Using these tools, businesses can gain a competitive advantage by creating more targeted and personalized marketing campaigns. In conclusion, persona creation tools provide valuable insights into customer behavior and preferences, but choosing the right tool based on the business-specific needs is vital. By understanding the benefits and limitations of each tool, users can make informed decisions and use a combination of methods to understand their target audiences comprehensively. With detailed and accurate personas, you can create a more effective marketing campaign, improve customer engagement, and ultimately increase revenue. Persona testing and validation should always be an integral part to the creation process to ensure that the personas actually represent the target audience and always considers changes in the market. So, thank you so much for listening. I hope you found that useful. If you have any remarks or comments, if you like the video, thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at mnemonic.ai and hopefully see you at the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.